It's a long answer because like there is no work that has been done to really establish the peace, because the same political parties have been doing the war and have been doing the peace. They did not change. So they use the peace and war to manipulate people. It's more a status quo than peace, because when they want, the political leaders use again the same sectarian discourse to make the people afraid and to play on their instincts, which is the fright, the fear of the others. So I don't think that we ever lived really peace after the war. It was more curfew, I would say. And now all the region is burning again, so I don't think that we are away from even what's happening in Syria or Palestine. Yet there is moments, of course, of self-reflection for the people, maybe, but not all the people, but the people who really want to go beyond this this situation. And there are moments of joy also between people. Even in the war, there were moments of joy. So it's life in another way. I did not think about man and woman in this way. I wanted to give the land a specific political and not only geographical meaning. I took its meaning to a more political one. And when it comes to politics, mostly it's the men that are doing it, at least in Lebanon. So I tried to see that, to show that we're always fighting against something which has no meaning if you really don't take care of it. Like, the land is a big word and a big slogan that you can use, but if you really don't care with your own heart and your own hands about this land, it really is something just for business and for politics and for once again making the people afraid and tensed. And in Lebanon also it has a sectarian meaning, because people are trying to protect the villages, at least in the story where it takes place. And Christian lands becomes metaphorical meaning of the Christian existence in a bad sense, that the politics behind protecting the Christian lands is really isolating the Christians in a very sectarian and racist way, and really like closing the community instead of opening it to everyone who is ready to come and love this land, whoever he is. But my character, Haikal, is the total opposite of what's happening in the village and what's really happening between those closed communities. So I'm trying to give another example, how really one can love his land in a way that he and his land becomes one. Not a lot, because of course the presence of the camera is always something which you cannot ignore. But I don't come with my camera the first time without meeting the people. So with the groups that I'm showing, at least the one who are fanatic Christians, I met the guy before, and he showed me this stupid map he's doing. For me, it's at least stupid, but for him, maybe it's very important. I met the people he really invites to have those talks. So I understood what they are talking about, and I gave them the word to explain themselves, even if I don't maybe agree with their discourse. But with, of course, Haykal, I spent much more time because he is my main character, and because we followed him a lot, like through seasons. So he really forgot about the camera at the end. I mean, Haykal, if you see the film now, you see that in the beginning he's aware that he will shooting or we're not shooting, like, and I exactly start the film with him saying, "Are you shooting?" Like, and Ruwaida is trying to fix his hair, but in the end, you feel that he is pleased to tell his story, and that the camera gets very intimate with him. But I always put my questions. Some people tell me, why do you put your questions that much? And I mean, I'm present even if I don't show myself, because I don't like to take one's answer without putting the context. It's very important to see from where this answer came, and I don't believe that even if you are in a documentary, there is no voice of God. Voice of God is like this narration you usually have in the reportage films. I don't believe in it. This is why the interaction is very important, and the questions and answers, they create the film. So, and they create the relation, of course. You can feel my relation with him through the film. And you can feel that with other people I'm investigating with, I am more neutral. I am more a journalistic person than a friend or somebody who's really sharing moments. It's a different relation.